It's so weird because this is like the third time I've started this live, and because it keeps getting interrupted, but I feel like it keeps getting interrupted because somebody doesn't want people. I feel like people know, okay, this person, it could be, I feel like it's a feminine and a masculine, unfortunately, baddie. Somebody doesn't want to know how fucking weird they are when it comes to you, how obsessed they are when it comes to you. And I also heard like somebody's trying to control a specific narrative, but now you are catching on, okay, to someone's weird, okay, to how far someone's weird obsession with you goes. Anyway, welcome to Billionaire Baddie, Divine Feminine Tarot. I'm your psychic bestie one. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. We're doing the most amazing divine feminine and collective readings you will ever find anywhere. So make sure you subscribe. Hit the like button, all right, to help promote the channel. And then definitely meet me over in VIP Patreon. You should be in my Patreon because that is where I post my most exclusive readings on breaking news and trending topics that everyone wants the psychic tea on. You have my world predictions, zodiac forecasts, love readings, celebrity readings, true crime tarot readings, UK royal politics, K-pop, you name it, it is there. All right, the all access tier, but there is a menu, so treat yourself. Also, my VIP is the only place where you can get access to my psychic prediction receipts. As I am a psychic medium, I do psychic readings. I make psychic predictions, and when they come to pass, I post the receipts on VIP Patreon weekly. Okay, so certified. All right. You see, there are already cards here on the table, so let's jump right into it. As I was saying again, 'tis the season. It is spooky season, Halloween season, Scorpio season. Okay, I believe just started today. And I got this download earlier this week, and someone you know or aware of, or maybe you follow. This could be a celebrity. This could be a coworker. This could be a family member. This could be a best friend or an associate, third removed, something, okay, girl or sir. But this person, they are taking your photos, or these persons, they are taking your photos to the plastic surgeon saying, I want make my body part, make my cheeks, make my nose, make my eyes, make my lips, make my boobs, make my waist, make my ass look like baddie. Okay. This is a crazy karmic copycat. A crazy karmic copycat is taking your photo to their plastic surgeon, all right, and saying, "Make me look like them." Now, I know some of you might be like, "Well, girl, I'm just I'm just a college student. I'm just in the hood. I'm just it's not even that deep. Like, I don't know. I don't even have a big following. It doesn't matter, okay?" You hear all the time about these celebrities, influencers, and actors stealing ideas from unsuspecting, just, civilians, just regular folks. Some of you are even fans, but some of you have, maybe you have a little boutique, or maybe you do hair or makeup, whatever it is, okay? Somebody has locked on and has become obsessed with your energy, obsessed with your look, obsessed with your aura, to the point, all right, that they are taking your photo to their plastic surgeon trying to become you. This is in their effort to literally embody you. And I was also channeling this energy again of kind of like those Lost Vegas, not lost. Yeah, this person is lost. All right. I meant to say Las Vegas. Somebody is lost, or maybe even other people are catching on and telling this person that they're lost in the sauce when it comes to their copycat and mimicking behavior of you, their obsession. Yeah, I literally heard somebody say, like, girl, it's getting weird. Friends and family, or maybe even this person's lover. This could be, one of your exes and their new boo trying to mimic and embody your energy. But people are telling this person or these people, like, yo, it's getting weird. Okay. Like, what are you doing here? And I got the energy again of like those Las Vegas show acts, where they pretend to be Elvis or Michael Jackson. And of course, they have to put on the prosthetics, the makeup, Somebody has carved their face up so much in an attempt to look like you. You see there are cards here because, again, I've tried to do this reading several times, and we have influencer, and you see this is literally your face. Some of you, you have this iconic beauty, your bone structure, your hair, your skin, your style, your eyes. You may not even know this, okay? Some of you do. So whether you are or you aren't, you might just be online doing your thing, minding your business, and this is just a hobby, something you do. But I feel like there is a celebrity or a famous person, or just, again, somebody in your circle that you aren't aware that they have this single white female type of energy, right? And they have taken your face, your photo, they have screenshotted your photo, and they're taking it to the plastic surgeon, saying, make me look like this person in an event to try and gain clout or more money or fame, or they feel like if they can have some of your features, then they'll look better and be able to, book more jobs or something like that. But something has gone so far that I'm hearing this person is damn near unrecognizable. And again, I was channeling the energy of like these Las Vegas show acts where they become like Michael Jackson or Elvis or Tina, kind of like the drag, type of thing. All right. But somebody's face, okay, or their faces are literally falling apart because I hear that you have such an influence. You're so much on the trends that you may be a person who constantly upgrades, change your looks, character, especially if you're a Gemini, okay, like me or whatever, that this person has been trying to keep up with you. And of course, we're all growing, evolving. You may decide, to be fit because it's fall, okay, or summer, or snatch, or do it backwards. Like somebody is losing their mind. Okay, the energy is really coming in strong now. Somebody is losing their mind trying to keep up, looking like you, and assimilating, kind of copycatting your energy. And that's the thing about copycats, is they have to wait for you to do something. There's no way for them to really mimic you because they have to wait on, you to post, or you to post your picture, or you to do something, right? It says fall is my favorite season, pumpkin spice lattes and sweaters. I feel like you're going to get a revelation, okay, here in this season of exactly who this is. Or you may have noticed it before, but I feel like it's going to become even more apparent now, how extreme, okay, this person, how the extreme lengths this person has went through to copycat and mimic you. And I'm telling you, for some of you, it is a celebrity or an influencer. And again, I'm hearing this says pumpkin spice lattes and sweaters. And so it's like if you post on Facebook or whatever, oh my God, I love fall is here. It's my favorite season. And you're throwing, fall leaves or whatever, that they're coming right after you. Suddenly, their favorite season is fall. You're posting your pumpkin spice latte, like, oh, it's the season, it's my favorite drink, blah, blah, blah. All of a sudden, here they come 2 seconds later. Oh my God, guys, do you love? Like, it's really getting weird. It's creepy. And then this was the next card I picked, like dare. Okay, this is this person literally studying you. And you see how they have all of these shopping bags. So again, it's your style, it's your, whatever. And again, some of you have clout, some of you don't. A lot of you are more famous, okay, than you even realize here. And I feel like, a lot of you don't realize it because, my beautiful billionaire baddies in the making, or just so, you're very, very humble. You know what I mean? So it's just like, it's not, you're just doing your thing. But yes, okay. Somebody is really, okay, in their bag when it comes to studying you, trying to be like you. All right. Give me some clarifying energy. They're taking your photo, screenshotting your photos, and taking it to the plastic surgeon. All right. To be like you. Yes. Okay. We have a cold brew enema. So, again, there's something about coffee, some type of restrictive diet. Some of you may have beautiful bone structure, cheekbones. Okay, there's something they're going to extreme levels, maybe even doing fad diets, fad surgeries to try and mimic, okay, or get as close as they can to your aesthetic and to your features, okay? Here, some may even, again, they may be starving themselves. I don't know. Okay. Here, saying my divorce is nearly finalized. Some of these, if you are in a happy marriage or you're in a relationship, someone could be plotting, okay, on your partner, on your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, or whatever this is. Some of these people, depending on, again, this could be a family member or auntie or a distant cousin or something like that. They could be going through some type of crisis, or this person is going through some type of crisis, and they've had this, third eye obsession on you, and so they're kind of looking at you and mimicking you so they can have like this big rebrand, because maybe they got dumped or something. I'm also hearing, again, this could be what used to be an ex. Maybe they went off and got married to someone else, and that isn't working out because this person has realized that, it's always been you, right? And so this crazy copycat karmic, all right, is again going to these extreme lengths of taking your photo to their plastic surgeon and trying to embody, trying to become you, in the hopes of holding on. Yeah, 1155, in the hopes of holding on to this person. Yeah, hold up. Hmm. Yeah, definitely attacking the throat chakra. Again, I could barely get this video out because I feel like it's embarrassing. I feel like it's embarrassing to their partner. And again, this person could have just gotten broken up with or in the middle of a divorce. It's embarrassing to their friends because their friends know that this person is copycatting you. And it's like they show up and it's like they always have this new face. And now it's becoming like people are recognizing, like, wait, did you go get fillers to look like baddie? Or, like, girl, it's getting weird. Okay. Like, people, it's embarrassing at this point because people know that they are, really trying to embody your energy. I'm also hearing that they're going through extremes. So again, some of them are barely holding on to relationships. For some marriages, this person that they're with, I'm hearing like they only do it with them like doggy style or something like that. They don't want to look at them, because I feel like they're TMI and trigger warning. They're like envisioning you, and this person, like, they will only let them do like things that the LGBT gay, the boys, the girls, okay, like it's like that. All right. Here, for some of you, this may even be a couple where a man is dating like a trans woman, and she's been taking, or they've been taking your pictures, he's been taking your pictures, trying to, again, mimic and embody your energy, wearing the same hairstyles, wearing the same clothes. Like, it's really, you'd be surprised. Who are these people that are mimicking baddie, screenshotting them, studying them, stalking them, all right, trying to become them, wear their energy? I said these are people who have career. For some of you, you'd be surprised that it's grown ass men, okay? And what men will do a lot of times is they will take um your cadence, how you talk, how you laugh, how if you're funny, if you're quirky, or the things that you say, and they will study that and they will mimic that in the hopes that it will make them more interesting. Okay. again, and these people study you because you are a visionary, you're very aspiring. They will never tell you that, okay, here. And again, they feel that you're very cunning. I said that it's a famous person. Look, we have singer. A lot of you do not realize the eyes that are on you when it comes to social media, and I get it because now, even now, like I rarely go live because people are just weird. It's not even that I'm afraid to be seen. It's just like people are weird, and just to know somebody's on the other side of the screen, just like, all right, it's just like, this is give me creepy vibes. So, it's like I don't have to worry about that if I pre-record and then just upload the, I ain't got to worry about all that. And my throat chakra is like acting up majorly because again, I feel like at the point it's giving the ick. People around them, their partners are getting the ick because they know that they're trying to mimic you. They know they went to the plastic surgery to get fillers or get their face cut up or snatched back to look like you. All right, here for some of you, this is a man. All right, here, okay, um, man or trans or whatever. Okay, here, what else? Yeah, this repairman is in reverse. Again, I'm telling you, yeah, with the ninja and the knife, this person, somebody has went under, for some of you, a whole um man who may just be embodying a lot of feminine energy. They have went under the knife so many times. It's giving body dysmorphia, but somebody has disfigured themselves beyond repair trying to uh steal your face, okay, or whatever. All right. Yeah, sex swing. This could be swingers, okay? Again, it's giving a little bit of LGBT energy here, same sex female, trans I don't know what you call them, okay? Trans male, female, whatever. Okay? It's giving a little bit of that, all right? Here um yeah, telling Amy Schumer she's my spiritual animal on Instagram comment. I'm telling you, this is somebody who follows your social media. They very well could be under a like a Finsta account. So this is somebody that interacts with you. It is a whole ass celebrity. It's really giving celebrity or somebody that you admire. It could be somebody that you follow or whatever, an influencer, somebody that has a large following. And again, maybe you comment, you frequent, but you're a person, you have your own style, your own swag. You don't brag about it. You're real humble. But, maybe this person noticed you and then, maybe you have all your socials open and they started, yeah, they could admire your breasts or something like that. Here. And you didn't even know that they've been perusing your profile and, you know, they're connecting with you like under like one of their fake or ghost or Finsta accounts here, okay? Um, and maybe commenting on the little things that you do or are trying to interact with you by, commenting on the things that you comment or, like somebody is really obsessive, okay? They may be following you again under a ghost follower. And so, sometimes if somebody is really obsessing and stalking you hard, they can see the things that you comment on and so then they'll go and try to comment and as a way to kind of interact. Like somebody is really, really weird here. All right. Um, this person could also be foreign, okay, here. Resenting my younger self for thinking I was fat when I've only gotten fat. Yeah, this person also again has body dysmorphia. And I also feel like it's the fact, whatever your body type is, you may be, thick or curvaceous or thin, whatever your body frame is, okay? Because it's giving celebrity influencer, and they kind of have strict guidelines, allegedly, okay, on what they're supposed to or not supposed to look like. You probably don't give a damn. And I feel like it isn't, whatever your body type is, it's just the fact that you're comfortable in your skin. All right. You don't have to follow the same rules and regulations or subject yourself to whatever. You may have paid attention to society before, but now you don't care. You're just kind of, owning and loving yourself. You're very secure in yourself, and that's what make you sexy. So even if you have rolls or cellulite or stretch marks, or even if you're 100 pounds soaking wet. Okay, it's like you own that. And this is another thing that this person, okay, mimics. Yeah, land back. This person could be doing moon magic. All right. Here we just had this new moon. All right. And again, we have land back. Again, for some of you, this is foreign. This person can also troll you, okay, or do this mimicking in an effort to troll you. But again, people are starting to look at them like, you are freaking weird. This person could also be racist for those of you that are people of color. Um, they are racist, or they, maybe their community or where they're from is racist, but they mimic you and they copy everything that you do. This could be somebody posing as a friend. We have a friend and a driver, all right, here. Um, so maybe somebody that you ride with, or y'all bum Ubers together or something like that. Like somebody is in your face, but they're also like in your social media, and you don't recognize that this is okay. You don't recognize that this is the person behind some trolling, or some nasty remarks or commenting, or whatever. And again, somebody here, it's like if they could crawl in your skin and just automate and be like it's very, very, I just literally got the chills. It's very, 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 very creepy. Here, okay, we also have a player. So again, for some of you, there's a little bit of masculine energy in here. All right. Um, what's wrong with this person? 2222. Okay. Why do they envy baddies so much? All right. Is this jealousy? Is this insecurity? Smothering anyone who shows me for attention. Someone is desperate for attention. They're attention starved. Okay. And so they do this. This may be a way they feel like if they mimic you. I feel like some do it to the point to where they want you to know that it's them. And that only shows their level of desperation, how bored they are, or, they do it to get your attention. But again, that's at the expense of everyone around them looking at them like they're a weirdo. I'm telling the truth. Ace of Swords. I don't miss. This is the absolute truth. People don't like to be around this person because they have smothering energy. And also, they're afraid that this person is going to steal their identity. That's exactly what this is. They run away, people, because number one, they become all consuming, very smothering, very codependent. And again, they start to, assimilate like a damn NPC or whatever. Here, we have magician on the bottom of the deck. I'm telling you, for some of you in spiritual community, if you're a reader or whatever, okay. Here, this could be a Gemini. They could have Leo placements. All right. Here's the Page of Swords, them stalking you, like literally trying to become you, and maybe even trying to harness the energy, of the new moon, the full moon, everything. It's like they watch, a lot of these people watch you at work, and instead of giving you your props and your just due, again, they steal and mimic your ideas in the hopes that it makes them look good. This person could have Gemini, Leo placements here. They're digging all in your past, going back all in your past. Someone, this is so bad. Okay, they keep going back again and again and again. I feel like this is twofold. This is twofold in the fact that whoever this person or these people is that are using your energy to kind of build stability or gain clout, I feel like they've been warned, okay, to stop doing this. All right. because number one, they have some kind of health issue going on themselves, or they have some kind of addiction going on themselves. All right. They've been warned to stop doing this, to stop basically energy harvesting and stealing your energy. For those that are going to plastic surgery, somebody does something extreme, or they've been doing something that they mess something up and they have to go get an operation, or that they end up having their own like medical issue and they have to go get an operation. This person ends up perishing, all right, here. Or they go and try to steal your energy, again, using magic and manipulation, because if they steal from you, you may notice that, okay, well, why am I so tired? Why don't I want to do anything? Why do I look old today? Why do I look? That's because for some of you, these witches and warlocks are stealing your energy and likeness, trying to assume you to get clout, to get favor, so they look good in front of the public. And they believe it. Like for some, it's a literal psychosis, Ace of Swords here. But they've been warned, if they keep coming back and stealing from you, these people are going to perish. They're going to pass away. That's the Six of Cups and Death card, because this is your foundation. The way you look, the way you were born, your personality and your essence, that's for you to build fame off of. That's for you to build stability and legacy. And your ancestors, that's where, give me my land back. This is a colonizer. Basically, this person has colonizer energy, okay? And, again, may be racist at the same time. So you have this colonizer energy trying to pilfer an energy harvest, with being racist, maybe even oppressive at the same time. And what's for you is for you. And the fact that this person is already has influence, has money, has fame, clout, a career, whatever, and then they keep trying to go back and take from you. So, in the hopes that you don't build this or try to block you from building this person, I'm telling you, somebody's going to die on the table, or they have, again, they're already sick, okay? They have something going on that they need an operation on, and they gonna meet the good Lord, because they have been warned to stop building stability off of your likeness. Yeah, block. They've been told to be stop heavy on this Leo, Gemini. Okay, some of you could have Scorpio placements, right? Because you are the Empress, all right? Somebody using moon magic and witchcraft, they're going to get stuck fucking ethers. And when I tell you again, somebody has went under the knife so many times that they look like Frankenstein. All right. And another thing, somebody has an operation coming up. Heavy on this air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here. All right. Here, look at all these swords, this Four of Swords and this Seven of Swords, because they were trying to harvest your energy, all right, to make themselves better while sabotaging you. Your angels and ancestors are going to use this as an opportunity to get their, okay, they reap what they sow, to get their lick back here. Like, they have literally been warned, all right, to stop this madness, all right. This is the absolute truth with this Ace of Swords, and I just hope that you know, okay, or you become aware. Some of you may need to do a social media cleansing, all right, because I'll do that. I'll pay attention, like, okay, well, who's this new follower, who's this new person? And a lot of times they reveal themselves, trolls and copycats and monitoring spirits. They can't help, to reveal, like, yeah, I'm the one who's stalking you or whatever, and I'll end up blocking them. But a lot of you need to do that, kind of go through your social media and cleanse, or just be aware. Spirit is saying this will be revealed in this season, in this fall holiday season, who this crazy copycat, this person mimicking your energy is. You're definitely being called to. I mean, there's nothing you can really do. You can't stop being yourself, but just be aware. And if you notice that you're feeling off, or a lot of the things that I said before, you wake up, you look in the mirror, you're just like, what the fuck is going on? That's what it is. This is this person trying to harvest your energy. And just, do a cleansing, look up special soaps and things that you can do. If you stay by the ocean, go swim in the ocean, and you can get their energetic signature off of you. All right. Listen, if you need a personal reading just on your life, career, or anything, all right, definitely reach out to me through email. And again, hit me up in VIP Patreon. There's where you want to be for the most exclusive psychic readings everywhere. I'm telling you, it's somebody on social media. And they're racist too, with this jealous and this black square. All right. A ghost follower or whatever. And somebody from the LGBT too. Some of you, this is somebody within the community. If you are a reader, a spiritualist, or you watch spiritual readings and you're popular, you show up on all the pages, showing love or whatever. Somebody has attached themselves, okay, to your energy signature and become literally obsessed. All right. Final notes. Who else could this be? Who else is this? This crazy karmic copycat screenshotting baddies photos. For some of you, it is an elder energy, an older person. For some of you, it is a lover. Okay. And again, this is giving me trans energy. For some of you, this person may have Gemini placements. All right. For some of you, it is an artist or an older artist. For some of you, this is somebody, again, going through a divorce and they're trying to look like you in the hopes that that'll make this person stay. All right. For some of you, it is peers at school. This person may be a dancer or in one of your, I heard a yoga class or gym class. For some of you, this is a boss. Again, these people already, all right, have money. And baby, you may be the waiter, okay? You may, okay, and just not even know. And you serve, some, musician or, Fortune 5 or whatever. And his wife see you. And the next thing you know, oh, well, do you have Facebook? I like to, oh, you're like, oh, well, I'm just the waiter. No, well, you just gave such good service. I just want to keep up with you. Or, if we're in town, I can reach out to you, because I don't want to give anybody your tips. Like somebody finds a way in or whatever. And then the next thing you know, you have this very, very rich, well to do person for some of you stalking your life and, basically trying to become you. So, be aware. All right. I will see you next time. 3232. Thank you.